Welcome back, guys. How y'all doing? Man, we have got like so much to do. I've just been kind of having a little look at this and thinking, God, okay, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Oh man, there's so much to do. I tell you what, let's start with a little bit of a giggle, shall we? Have a look at have a look at this. Yes, those prisoners who were brought in right at the beginning, yes, they've all died. They're all lying dead at the entrance. But don't worry about it. They actually apparently don't count because they were never like brought into the prison, so they don't count as deaths in the prison. So we could just ignore them and hope that their bodies will get carted away at some point. Right? What are we going to do in this episode? Well, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to Bureaucracy and we're going to start getting some things researched. Which I should have been doing like right from the beginning, and thank God somebody reminded me. Thank you, whoever you were. So we're going to get maintenance going. Actually, yeah. No, you know what? Let's get finance going, then maintenance, then security, then what? Psychology, health, I guess. Right, so that's what we're going to kick off with. Then we need to do some work on the prison. And, like, I'm thinking to just have a bit of a session, like putting a lot of this, like, in. And then afterwards... Because I want to kind of get to work on, because I'm thinking maybe this is going to be the kitchen in this central area, which would kind of make sense if we can make it work. But I'm just wondering, like, how much we can actually, like, fit in. Like, is this going to be big enough for a kitchen? Like, because it's not very big. It is not very big at all. We can get rid of that. We can also get rid of this. So I'm thinking there's probably going to be maybe some tweaking about with certain walls and things. I don't know. But yeah, let's get on and put some of that stuff in. And then afterwards, I'm going to go around and start doing some of the cells and putting the beds in and all that kind of stuff. But the very first thing I'm going to do, so that we can actually see what the hell we're doing, is to finish off the utilities. So let's go to utilities, and all I'm going to do, I think, is run a bit more electrical cable so that we can kind of see what the hell we're doing. So how about if we run this cable into here? We'll run this cable down into here. Right. One more, I think. And now what are we going to do with these? I think we run this cable like how do we run this cable? Like do we kind of stagger it the same way as the walls? Like this? Kind of, sort of. It's a bit fiddly doing it like this, though, I've got to say. But it's also like kind of sort of cool. In like a sad, pathetic way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, let's take that up there. Then let's run that into there and take it up there. And then I guess we've got to do now the same stupid plan with this side. Now I'm thinking that this needs to cover this down here, and I want to get these offices going. So I guess let's run this like in there, like that. Coolness. Right, okay. Having got that, our little R2s can get on with putting those in. I'm going to get on with putting some more of the walls and stuff in, so that we can start building and start equipping stuff. So shut up, Skye. Build. Okay, I've just paused it for a second, and I'm kind of thinking, right, we probably should put in like a bit more wiring to light up some of these new areas that we've put in. Now, do we power this from here or from here? I'm thinking we power kind of this quarter. Yeah, I think we're going to do it like that. I think we're going to have like maybe this quarter powered by this, and then this quarter powered by this one. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we'd want some power, kind of, sort of. You know what? Let's run power down like the middle of there. Yeah, that should work, shouldn't it? Yeah, there's nothing that's blocked, and then we can do the same over here. Boom. Cool. So well, let's let them get on with that. Come on, R2s. The R2s are doing very good. They're really keeping up with what I'm asking them to do. We need to light the cell blocks. So the cell blocks, I think, we're going to light from here. So maybe we like take this up here, and then kind of like that, and then the same thing. Now, what did I just do? I took it up to that one, didn't I? Yeah. So we want to come down to this one. And then to the end, and I just went to there, didn't I? I think we should probably do the same on this corridor, like that. And so we need to do the same on this corridor. Boom. Right, that should light up all of those areas. I'm hoping. Don't know. But what we can do is the holding cell, and we'll kind of do that. Like I think we're going to time lapse the actual cells because there's loads to put in and it'll take a while. But this holding cell, I think we can do. So what do we need in the holding cell? We need a toilet and a bench, and that's all we need. That's all we need. This is like, I don't like. This is maybe too big. We might repurpose half of this, but like for now. Let's do it. Let's do it. So let's have objects. Let's have some toilets. Now, how we going? Like, if I'm going to maybe repurpose some of this, like we could have a storeroom or something up here for the kitchen or something. It's what I'm thinking. In that case, let's turn these around. Let's have some toilets against this wall. So, like, let's come in like so. 3 from there. Well, I do just like yeah. So let's have like 4 toilets, and we're going to give them showers. I don't think we're going to give them showers though. And then, what did I want? I wanted benches. Show me where the benches are. Shower, drain. What the hell? Holocom terminal. Oh, there's bench. God, it's always the last one that I look at. God. So I'm thinking just like... like that for now. Should do, shouldn't it? So what are you complaining? Oh, there are no canteens accessible by this cell. Prisoners in this cell will have nowhere to eat. Yeah. And your point is, we've got no doors leading out of here, have we? No. We need to put a door in. How about, let's grab, for now, let's just put a regular door in there. Cool. Now, they're still not going to have a canteen to eat in, and yes, I need to put water in, but I think we'll do the water kind of, like maybe a bit later, like towards the end. Right, are we lit up? Yeah, the majority of the prison is lit up. Oh, let's pause it for a sec. Let's go look at bureaucracy. Okay, we've got the finance officer, we've got the maintenance, we've got security. Let's get some offices going. So, what do we need in here? We need... minimum size 4x4 failed. Oh, because that's 4x3. What, like? So, this minimum size 4x4. Okay, hang on a second. Like, what the hell? That's 4x4. What? Like, that's 4x4. Why are you upset? That's 4x4, you frickin' thing. Okay, I don't understand that. Why isn't that acceptable at 4x4? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's including that wall, isn't it? Ah, so it's 4x3 then. So it should be from there. Yeah. No, that's measuring 4x4. You know what? Let's get the wall so we can actually see what the hell we're doing. That is 4x4. Why are you saying failed? Okay, you know what? Let's put that back in again. Let's take it out and put it back in again, because that should work. Offices. Where's offices? I can't see bloomin' offices. God, they need to colour code this or, like, do something. It's a freaking nightmare. Where the hell's offices? So, yeah. Office, there we go. Right, this writing doesn't help. Come on, be fair. Right, so let's take that out. Let's put this in like that. Minimum size 4x4. And it's saying failed. Why are you saying failed? Oh, now it's passed. Okay, alright. Now, this isn't big enough. This one is. This one isn't. That's slightly problematic. You know, hang on. Like, if we like take that out like that, and if we put it in like that with a bit there, haha, it's indoors, but it fails the size requirement. Now, somebody told me that you don't actually need these to be enclosed. So what we could do, and I think this is exactly what we're going to do. Oh, hell yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of these walls. That is, I'm glad that person told me that. Whoever told me that, thank you for telling me that, because otherwise I'd be in a bit of trouble here. So what are we going to do? We're going to go to material. This is a good tip, I think, because you kind of think, well, you've got to have walls around it, haven't you? No, apparently you don't. So, you know what? Let's get rid of that wall, and we'll get rid of that wall, and we'll also get rid of the doors, because we don't need the doors either. So, where's objects? Not cell, dismantle. Dismantle that door. Dismantle that door. Cool. Why aren't I, like... Because this isn't, like, on a centre line, is it? It's kind of off-centre. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Okay, well, let's let this running so that the R2s can actually, like, get rid of these walls and stuff. So, this office, then... if I go back to rooms, and where the hell was office? There it is. And then we zone that like that. We've got two offices. Yeah, so we just got to put the stuff in for them. Cool. All right. I'm not going to plop that there. So, so what do we want in these offices? We want, let's see, Imperial console, terminal, and a chair. So we'll put the Imperial, which is the filing cabinet. The console is the desk. The terminal is the console. Right, you see, that'll go there really nicely, I think. So we'll plop that in there. And then we'll turn it around. That's the side. That's the front. That's the back. So we'll put that there. Right, then we want a terminal. Now that's the terminal, isn't it? Yeah. We want the console. So, what, like, yeah, where should we put the consoles? Like, there, kind of thing? And there? Yeah. And then we'll have a couple of chairs. Don't think it really matters where we put the chair. I suppose. Like, what's that? What the hell's that little thing there? Is that a light or a... I don't know. Is that even on the console? Don't know. I think they're lights. Okay. Thank you, R2. Right, so having put those in... Oh, we need the chairs. Come on, guys. There we go. And so this office is now working. This office is now working. Awesome sauce. Now, I want to put some flooring in for this. And, like, what are we going to put in for flooring, guys? Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. Like, what have we got that we could put in? Steel floor. I'm thinking steel floor might be nice. What does steel floor look like? Ah, this we can't put it there, but we can do this bit. So let's just put some steel flooring in and see what steel flooring looks like. Ooh, kind of like that. That's very Millennium Falcon, the old steel flooring. Ooh, yeah. Should we do that like? Like, do we want like yeah? Let's do like the whole of this in this flooring, which I think is going to look quite cool. And there and this bit. Yeah, we want to do the whole of that. Do I want it? Yeah, let's do those as well. And there, and this one. Oh, right. That's the whole thing. Oh, that looks quite good, doesn't it? That looks very effective. Oh, I'm liking that. What was up with... Oh, yeah, it's complained about the canteen. Yeah, I don't care about that. Right, exports. I'm thinking we should define this area over here as exports. The other thing I'm thinking is that this bloomin' gate is a bit of a pain, opening like that, isn't it? Into this room. That's not very elegant. But yeah, let's put in an exports area, because we're chopping down loads of logs and whatever. So I think it would be a good idea if we had an exports area, or at least storage or somewhere to put the stuff. So exports. Here you go, exports. So let's put in an exports area. Like for now, I think maybe just like. Now, am I going to, like, the problem is if you do that, it moves this bit down, which I kind of don't really like. Yeah, let's done that bit as well. Alright, so now we've got an exports area. What's it complaining about? Minimum size. Yeah, I think we've passed the minimum size. Yeah, it's happy now. Good. So stuff can get moved in there. Right, what next? Let's get some guys going. Why are you unhappy? We haven't got an Imperial terminal. Yeah, we have. There's an Imperial terminal right there. Look, it says Imperial terminal. Why are you saying that, like... What's the matter with that one? Did I not... Oh, because I didn't zone that into... Oh, that's why. There you are. See? There's always a reason. There's always a reason, and it's usually, in fact, it's almost 100% because I'm an idiot. Almost exclusively. I've kind of nailed it. Where the hell is office? There it is. So all we need to do is plonk that in, and then, yeah, now it's happy. Cool. So, who are we going to get in these two offices? I'm really tempted to make that like that. He's got a slightly bigger office. So, who should we put in? Who should we put in? I'm thinking. Let's pause this for a second. The Imperial officer. That's the warden. We've already got him. I'm thinking the sector chief is maintenance. Yeah, that's maintenance. Let's put him. Oh, exceeds daily budget. What? Let's go to staff. Let's get rid of some droids. So, let's sack some droids. Okay. You're hired. Okay. Now that I've hired him... Seriously, he only cost like... He cost 1,000. Oh, it's how much he costs per day, isn't it? Oh, he's 200 a day. I only needed to get 200 in credit. What a lemon. Okay, but so let's get, what do you think? Security officer? Yeah. We'll have the security officer over here. Alrighty. What we got next? The sector officer is for, oh, yeah, so we've got the finance and the security. So we need maintenance. So I'm thinking we need another couple of offices in here before, really kind of before we do anything else. So let's do it. Let's go to foundations and we'll bang in. Well, let's bang in an office here because this is like, that's 5 by 5, which kind of make, we only need 5 by 4. So we could put in like that, and we could put in another 5 by 5 in actual fact. You know what? Let's let them build that one. We can hire some more bloomin' R2s now. Is it just me, or have I made this like way more complicated than it needed to be, like usual? 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we want to get up to? Let's get back up to 20. There we go. Cool. Excellent. No, they've all buggered off to do other things. Come on, build this wall down here. There's no door, they're saying. Yeah, alright, I need to put a door in. Okay, we'll put a door in. Should I use a staff door? Yeah, I guess I should use a staff door, shouldn't I? Staff door, there's a staff door. Should we put it like, let's put it at this end, I think. Let's have a staff door there. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to have another office in here, so you know what? I'm going to put another staff door in there. So let's go back to our foundations, and that's full. So we would need it like to there. And I'm thinking that maybe that's going to get like changed a little bit or whatever, but for now we'll kind of leave it like that. And then we want to put foundations in along there, don't we? Yes, we do. Yeah, it's going to put a wall there, isn't it? Which we're not going to want. Okay, well, while they're getting on with doing that, we can actually define this as an office. Like that. Cool. What do we need in the office? Objects. We need an Imperial terminal, which I think we're going to put there, because I think it's better seeing it like that way. So, yeah, we'll put an Imperial terminal there. We'll put an Imperial console. Where do you want your console, mate? You want it there? Okay, there it is then. And then a chair. You want a chair, don't you? Yeah, cool. Let's put his chair in. Alright, so this is going to be for the maintenance guy, which is the sector officer. It's not maintenance guy, it's a sector officer. Oh, very strong R2. So if we put this guy here, he should claim this. There we go. That's the sector officer's office. Then we've got the finance officer's office and the security officer's office and the Imperial officer's office. Try saying that 5 times fast. Right. We're going to, I think, finish off with a little bit of... Right, we can get in there now. Let's go to utilities and... oh, that should be lit. That should be lit. Oh, was it like too small? They didn't put a light in or something? Okay, objects, lights. Where are lights? Here's lights. Let's put a light there. And should we have some lights along this corridor as well? There we go. Let's have a light there as well. And one there. Cool. Awesome sauce. Buckets of awesome sauce. Okay, right, so now I can get on and actually do the bloomin' cells. About time, don't you think? So, yeah, I think cue the music again. Alrighty, man. Let's close that window down so we can actually see what the hell we're doing. So we now have our cells have got beds and toilets, which is awesome news. Let's pause this for a sec while I just kind of figure this out. So what I'd like to do before the end of this episode is to actually mark in these cells. I gotta say, like, when you start putting the cells and stuff in, that's kind of, I think that's when the game kind of starts to get fun. Now, what are we going to do for flooring in these areas? Very good question. I think for the majority of areas in the Falcon, we should use that metal flooring, I'm thinking. But, I don't know, like, maybe, I think we should maybe use something different for the corridors and stuff, don't you think? It's kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's do this lot as. Oh no, not there. So there, and there. I wonder if this is smart enough to count the extra space, or does it only count the biggest square it can get? I actually don't know that. Very good point. That's a very good point indeed. Now, yeah, I was thinking about it and thinking, yeah, you know what? Should I have cloned these cells, like got everything I wanted in one cell and then cloned it? And I'm thinking it might have been a much cleverer idea, but at the same time, it's kind of fun going around putting this stuff in. I'm wondering, could we like do a section and do it like put it? I'm like wondering if could we put some like a shower block in here somehow, like maybe if we had like put a wall down there and then had showers in here. Would that work? Because that would be good if we could put showers in those two areas there. That would solve that problem. Right. Well, we've still got more to do. We've still got a lot of foundations still to put in, and then we've got. I think we're going to do the kitchen and canteen here. I think that's what we're going to do. And we could do with a storeroom, couldn't we? You know what? Like before we go, shall I put in a storeroom? Go on then. I spoil you guys, I really do. Storeroom. Where the hell is storeroom? Common room, visitation, office security, garbage. Storage. Here we go. So let's put storage in this area here. There we go. So we've got some storage, we've got some exports. Okay, cool. Right, we'll leave it there. I mean, keep the ideas coming in, guys, because you guys do make suggestions that that make a lot of sense sometimes and drive me into doing better things than I would have done. So we've got some cells. Do we do the kitchen and the canteen here? Like, do I do the yards here, or do you want me to do something else? Do you want outside yards? I need to get some forestry going. Do we do workshops and stuff? Leave me comments, guys. Tell me what I should be doing. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.